Alright, guys, today on Eye of the Storm, featuring story by Dr. Wang Lin. Thank you, Andrew, for your consistency as always. We love you, we support you, and we hope you lead America into the great future that is before it. So, headline: Infertile Korea is fully obsessed with big fake porn, turning teenage boys having fun international outrage. So, Korea is a country that probably is at the forefront of Asian feminism. I think a lot of the movements are there. They got my boy infiltration or some fake bullshit. He got cancelled for whatever reason. He did nothing wrong. And you can see here is a map of their fertility rate. No part of Korea, no state in Korea has a birth rate above 1.0. So people are having less than one child, which is insane. And Korea is a country that they gave about $2 billion. Like the government created a fund of $2 billion for the women to have more children. And they rejected it. The women said, "No, we don't care. We'd rather be feminists and make presentations and file reports, I guess." So the world has big problems. Deepfake porn is not at the top of the list for any objective observer. But if you ask women, they're probably going to list deepfake porn as the number one problem, or at least in the top 5. It's crazy. No one can even explain why this is illegal. It's insane. The Guardian, of course. Angles pop up. For the second time in a few years, South Korean women took to the streets. They took to the streets to demand an end to sexual abuse when the country spearheaded Asia's Me Too movement. What? Now the fear detected an epidemic of deepfake pornography for Joo Hee-jin, a Seoul resident who advocates for women's rights. There's no such thing. But anyways, the emergence of this new menace in which women and girls, oh god, are again the targets was depressingly predictable. This should have been addressed a long time ago, says Jin, a translator. I hope that the authorities take precautions, provide proper education so that people can prevent these crimes. What is the crime here? No one is being exploited. No one is being outraged. It's just a picture, isn't it? Of course, the translation deals with real Western feminist publications, of course. National Police Agency said this week that they're investigating 513 cases of deepfake pornography in which the faces of real women and girls, stop saying women and girls, just say women, are digitally superimposed onto a body without their knowledge or consent. Consent is not a real thing. We've proved that many times. I can do that again in a future episode. Consent is not real, but whatever. That represents a 70% jump in cases, just 40 days, Yonhap News Agency says. On the line, the country struggled to rein in the use of digital technology to sexually abuse women and girls. How can digital technology sexually abuse women? So this is how you know that women are full of shit. You just cannot listen to women. Sexual abuse. So using a picture or looking at a picture of somebody with a nicer body than she regularly has is now considered sexual abuse. That's what women are calling sexual abuse in 2024. So this is why you never gain anything from listening to women. This is why we don't teach women to read. Digital technology to sexually abuse women. That's what people are saying right now. This is insane. Recent reports about the rapid rise in deepfake porn have prompted a new round of soul search in the country, whose positive contribution to global pop culture is solid by citing as world digital sex crime capital. Digital sex crime. What does this mean? Women just put words together. The exact number of victims is difficult to verify. Exactly, because everyone just likes making pictures. If you draw a picture of your uni crush in your notebook, is that revenge porn? Is that deep fake porn? Victims are young men and girls. Do you notice how they keep saying women and girls? Where is it again? Women and girls. Where is it again? Women and girls. Like this is deliberate. There's no way it's not deliberate. That's how they get you, women and girls. So it's like if you don't care about women, what about the girl? But it doesn't mean anything. There's not much difference between women and girls. So why do you have to use both words? If you say young women, it covers everyone. But they know what they're doing. Including students, teachers, and soldiers. Soldiers, lol. Last year, almost two-thirds were in their teens. Yes, so local media perpetrators are often minors. Okay, so it's young boys talking about young girls. Detained. They're detaining people for posting pictures. Oh my god, this world is finished. Uh, okay, Skrilla problem has stunned Telegram, of course. 220,000 members. What's the name? Telegram has become aware, blah, blah, blah. Oh my god. Large protest. They're protesting. Its female singers and actors consume 53% of the videos featured in deepfakes worldwide. Right. When you dance and you sexualize yourself and all those kind of things, of course it's natural. So well, I haven't seen any of it, but I stand with the young lads of Korea. I mean, this is a problem. This is a very big problem. So So, I mean, when you have this as a problem, then of course women will have time to go in the streets and campaign against pictures online. It's insane. Anyways, thank you all for listening. Support the Daily Stormer. Dr. Wang Lin is doing God's work, trying to bring freedom and common sense back to everyone, especially America. Thank you. See you in the next one. Out.